So in the last class, we have discussed about the relational operators. Now, discussing about logical operators. So first of all, so what are logical operators and how we use? If you want to check only one condition, we can go with the relational operators. Relational. Logical means what? Checking multiple expressions, or evaluating multiple expressions, or checking multiple conditions at a time. We use AND operator. For AND operator, all conditions should be valid to execute the block. OR operator, at least one condition should be valid to execute the block. NOT operator means what? It's like a inverse. Inverse means what? If it is a true, it gives false. It will make it false. If it is a false, it will make it true. That is. Here, when we are writing logical AND operator, so normally we are checking that check person can vote. Simply we are writing conditions like this. Person can vote means what? We are writing that age is greater than or equals to 18. But if you check the person age between 18 and 55, suppose. In two ways you can write. Is a normally in all programming languages, we write like this. Age is greater than or equals to 18 and age is less than or equals to 55. It will support for all programming languages. But in Python, you can write like this also. 18 less than or equals to age less than or equals to 55. We have two options like this. This one works everywhere, but this one works only in Python. Remember that. Now, for example, here, check the number is divisible by 3 and not divisible by 5, suppose. How can you write the number? The number is divisible by 3 equals to 0 and the number is not divisible by 5. It's not equals to 0. This is how we write. Divisible by 3 and not divisible by 5. This one. Next one is here whenever we are checking that, suppose three numbers are equal. Three numbers are equal, like A equal to B and B equal to C. If you want to write C equal to A. But here simply we write what? A equals to B equal to C. Again, the first one works for all and this one works only for Python. Three numbers are unique. Unique means what? It's like not equal. A not equals to B and B not equals to C and C not equal to A. Same story. A not equals to B, B not equals to C. This one. For example, any two numbers equal among three. Any two enough. Either A equal to B, look at this, OR operator. B equals to C, OR operator. C equal to A. Either AB equal enough. And means what? All should be valid. AB should be equal, BC should be equal, CA should be equal. But here, either AB equal enough or BC equal enough or CA equal enough. Any two numbers equal among given three. This one. For example, here, now the character based, we'll see. Character based. Simply we are writing. Check that character is uppercase alphabet. Uppercase means what? Is in between capital A and capital Z. Is the same story. What is that? Capital A is less than or equals to CH is less than or equal to capital Z. Equal to capital Z. That is the one. Okay. In that case, we can write all. Character is lowercase. Is a lowercase. Is the same one. Just checking between whether it is between small a and small z. Small a and small z. Suppose character is digit. Digit. Digit means what? 0 to 9. Digits means 0 to 9 only, not numbers, digits. And they have mentioned is a character. So you must put it in a single quotes. Suppose if they ask character is alphabet. Alphabet means what? Either uppercase or lowercase. This is for uppercase checking. And this is for lowercase checking. Okay. This is for uppercase checking. And this is for lowercase. Both we have to check because it's alphabet. Suppose if it is character is alphanumeric, we need to check. Alphanumeric means what? Either uppercase or lowercase or digit also. Alphanumeric. Alphanumeric means what? Either alphabet or digit. This is for alphabet. This is for alphabet or and the digit. That digit also we have to check. Is a digit. Suppose we are checking that character is a symbol. Symbol means it's not alphanumeric. Opposite to this one. See here, directly you can write uppercase means what? It is between A to Z. Lowercase means what? It is between small a to Z. Because there is a particular limit. Where is the starting point? Where is the ending point? We know. But here it is we don't know that starting points and ending points. So as we know alphanumeric, use not before. Not operator already there. Opposite thing it will give. So simply we are using not alphanumeric. This is the way. This is the way. The same in this format if you want to write also. Just let me show you for this. This is for uppercase. Same only. Or this is for lowercase. Or this is for digit. This is for digit. In both the ways we can write. See what all these are. One last one. Character is oval. Oval means what? Directly in AEIOU also you can check. It's easy. Character equals to A or character equals to E or character equals to I or character equals to O or character equal to U. That is. And simply you can write character in AEIOU. AEIOU. This one. But in operators, not in operators later. First, manual conditions, then predefined, how to use the predefined things and all we'll see. So based on this,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Yeah, you have used two ampersand symbols, right? So we need to use the same way. The
No,
and
no, no.
symbols.
Or.
No,
Ampersand means what? And.
yeah,
Uh,
I mean you use it two symbols, right? So
okay,
we
okay.
need.
Here,
Oh,
okay. In a
yeah.
coding, I'll write. Normally,
Okay, okay.
whenever we have
Yeah.
a learning that C language and all,
Okay.
generally we use ampersands. That's why.
Okay.
While coding that, and here only if you want to
We
write,
need to use and right. Yeah.
just directly use the words and or here.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, that is.
So, yeah, that's right. I've got it
No
confused.
problem. Okay. Now, while coding, see, whenever we are writing
Oh,
the codes, same I'm
okay.
using online. The first one is a simple one. Check that number is two-digit number. Two-digit number. I'm just reading that number. Enter number. Enter number. Two-digit number means what? Two-digit numbers starting from 10 to 99. So we check if the number is greater than or equals to 10 and number is less than or equals to 99, we can call it as it's a two-digit number. Two-digit number. Else, it's not two-digit number. It's not two-digit number. When you run the code based on the number, if you enter exactly two-digit number, yes. But if you enter 345, it's not a two-digit number. This is the one. Now, now I'm just checking directly. Check the character is symbol or not. Directly that symbol loss. Symbol. We are just reading the character. Reading the character. Directly input. Enter character. Enter character. But you have written already that condition. That condition we are using. Either this one or second one. Anything will work. Simply if we are writing that, then simply we can say that it's a symbol. It's a symbol. Else, not a symbol. See, suppose if I run this, if I give the symbol like dollar or at the rate I have given, look at this output is a symbol because it is not uppercase alphabet, not lowercase alphabet, not a digit. Suppose if I give y, y is not a symbol. Y is not a symbol because it is what? Is a lowercase character. Only if else block we are writing here like this. No if else if statements I am writing one by one, one by one. Check the character is uppercase or lowercase or digit or symbol. So one by one, we are checking. First one is an uppercase, is a print. It is uppercase alphabet, uppercase alphabet. Else if it is lowercase alphabet, else if it is digit, it is digit. If all the three failed, directly it's a symbol. Now, based on the input, suppose if I'm giving Y, it's a lowercase alphabet, particularly. Suppose if I give 9, it's a digit. First one is a if else if, if else, because only two situations we are checking here. But here it is more than two situations we are checking. So this is what if else. Okay, please do these three. Three programs I'll explain. For example, this is what biggest of two numbers, and this is of biggest of three numbers, so that based on that you can write biggest of four numbers easily. For example, in biggest of two numbers, normally how you write the code, we take a value and b value, we take whatever the values. Here first we are checking among a b. If a is greater than b, we can say that a is a big. So we code it. If a is greater than b, then simply we are writing a is a big. If not, we never check b is greater than a. So directly we confirm that b is big. Reason is what? If a is not big, a is not big, is we are not checking again b with a, because it's already proved that a is not big. So we decide that a is a big, b is big. Based on that, if three variables they have given, let us take a, b, and c. First, we are checking that if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, then we decide that a is a big. We checking that if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, we can say that a is big. A is big. If a is not big, if a is not big, no need to consider a again. You need to check only b and c. If b is greater than c, if b is greater than c, then b is big. So else if b is greater than c, then we can say that b is big. If b is also not big, directly we can say that c is a big. So simply directly else c is a big. And this condition is you can write if a is a b, sorry, a is greater than, b is greater than c also. In an easy way, you can write in a Python. But why first directly I'm not explaining this easy way means what? It will work only for Python and it will work anywhere. That's why. In the same way, in two ways, you need to find the biggest of four numbers, biggest, biggest of four numbers, and you need to complete. In two ways, you have to write the code. In two ways means what? In two ways means what? One is a is greater than b, and A is greater than C. This is the way. Second one is A is greater than B is greater than C. In both the ways, we need to find out. Try the code and drop in that chat box. I'm just finding that three subjects marks we are collecting from the user, and first read 3 marks. M1 marks you have to read, M2 marks we have to read, and M3 marks we have to read. First, we have to check that student pass in all subjects with minimum marks. Suppose if minimum marks is a 35 considered. So in M1, 35, and in M2, 35, and in M3, 35. In all the three subjects, if minimum marks obtained, yes, student pass, else directly we are giving that student fail. But if student pass, based on that, again we need to find the average marks. Average marks means what? Is a total marks by number of subjects. If the total marks, if the average marks is greater than or equals to 75, is nothing but if student obtain more than 75%, then for example, got distinction. Else if the average marks greater than or equals to 60, so no need to check 75 because already if this condition fail, then only the control will come to here. So no need to check and average is less than or equal to 75 is extra statement. Simply is a more than 60% means what? It's a grade, grade A, grade A. Else if average marks is greater than or equals to 50 and this is a grade B, grade B. If all directly is a grade C. So first of all, this is nested if block. So nothing but before going to give that grade directly, first we have to check if student pass or fail. If student pass, then only we give the grade, else not. So here, now you read, I'm just taking the values directly. If I take the values directly, so based on that, suppose grade B came based on these values. Suppose here it is, I'm taking that 95, 78, and 56 got distinction. Suppose in one subject is 34, student failed directly. This is what nested if block. Please do this.